Hey guys, good morning. This is Scott with Shades of Honey Apiaries. I'm doing this video on the guidelines of patience. And as you see in the middle of my screen, I've got a pretty young queen. She's moving all over the place. And I'm hoping with this time frame that she's actually gonna get bred to where she can actually start laying. It's November 6th of 2018. I'm just putting the frame back in. The reason why I'm talking about patience is because I've been watching this box for quite a few weeks. I knew that I had a couple queen cells in it, but I wasn't so sure as far as they were going to be able to take. I had a couple problems with this box taking new queens. So I decided to take a frame from another box with some eggs and put it in here and let them build their own, which they did. And I was able to see that she hatched, or at least one of them hatched, but I could not find her in the box and I didn't have any brood. And over the last few weeks, I've been watching, and I finally decided to take a Nook that I have that's got a really good, strong queen. She's laying really well, not quite ready to go into a full-size box. So I was just going to take that Nook box. And then I have these types of lids here that I use for my topside feeding. And what I can do is I take the bottom off of my Nook, and I would set the Nook over top of the hole like that with a piece of newspaper over it. Just put a couple pinholes into the newspaper, and then the bees would just gradually chew their way through. They would get used to the pheromones, and that's been a pretty successful way of joining the boxes as far as I have had to do. I haven't had to do it very often. I've only done it a couple times, but a couple years ago, going into the winter, I had to join a couple Nooks because I had a queen that I had lost. So I just took two Nooks, stacked them on top of each other, put a layer of newspaper between the two Nooks, and then gradually they chewed the paper. It all went to the bottom. I was able to just clean the bottom of the box out and join those two boxes. So that was just a hint that was given to me by an older beekeeper, just something to be able to join them in. So if you do get a box without a queen, I know it's tough to not get in the box all the time. Sometimes you just got to let those boxes sit and just keep looking at them. You know, stretch that out and not look at them every week. Give them some rest, and that way you're not stressing them. But again, given her size, I'm hoping she's going to get bred, or if she is bred, she's going to start filling out a little bit better now. She's still pretty small, but I know the last few weeks she wasn't in the box, or at least I couldn't find her. And there's not a whole bunch of bees in here. There's quite a few. I mean, it's definitely more than a Nook size of bees. And I've got 8 frames built out, and then another frame's a half, and then one frame is still empty. But they've got good stores, they've got good nectar, good pollen. They do have some capped off honey, so they're going to do fine. Now I just have to be able to watch the box to make sure that she's actually going to be laying eggs. And if she doesn't lay eggs in the next couple weeks, my drone count has definitely gone down in Florida. Today we're 83 degrees, but from what I'm hearing, we might drop down to the 40s or 50s or so within the next week. Seems that my boxes that have a lot of honey, capped off honey, seem to have pretty decent amount of drones still. But a lot of my other boxes that we're building up over this year, their drones have definitely counted down. And this box here, I have none. I don't have any drones at all in this box, so she's gonna have to leave to get bred. But I'll keep you guys updated and keep you posted. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.